Good morning, everybody. It's just after 9:30 Sunday morning. I'm on my way to Lancaster to meet up with my buddy Shay Stevens. I'm running a little bit late. It is the Toys for Tots in July, hosted by Lancaster Cars and Coffee and a number of other big sponsors. I know Mercedes-Benz of Lancaster is one of the big ones. I want to say Ceramic Pro Auto Spies. I could be very wrong. There's like 15 or 17 sponsors on the back of these t-shirts. Back in December, we did a run, and it was more of a rally for the Ronald McDonald House. We raised over $5,000 worth of toys, $500 in cash, and met a lot of great people to help expand the giving cause. And with where things are at right now, Shay decided to put together a second function in the middle of the year just to, bring up the spirits and start collecting the toys early. Yes, Christmas time, toys are always tight, but it does not mean that kids in, hospitals and foster care and other homes like that are not still in need of toys. So it's always a great time to get together and provide toys for those in need, and it should be a good event just to see some great cars. I just had a chance to meet up with Shay, spoke with him a little bit about the numbers, and they are assuming, as you follow me around the circle, that there are over 500 cars here. This parking lot behind me that I'm in right now will hold about 350, and then there's an overflow this way and then more that way. And the best part about it is that it's all for the kids. They've filled up 5 or 6 boxes of toys easily, and people are still coming in, toys are still coming. So, like usual, it's a great cause for the kids. Lots of love around here. car, sir. Something about seeing a Pantera is one thing. Coming up behind it running, it's a whole nother story. Doctor, all the titles. Shay Stevens here with this beautiful GTR.
Gotta get the angles on it.
I think this is like number 17 or 18 that his lovely wife has let him purchase. I'm not talking exotics, I'm talking GTRs. The man has a problem. Fourth, whatever.
Yep.
Fourth, I'll let it slide.
Yeah, thank you.
This car is actually a black car, but I'm gonna let Shay tell us what we're looking at here. And then we're gonna talk about the event. You can see the parking lot is now completely empty, almost completely empty, but Shay, it's up to you.
Over 450 cars today. So we bound with Toys for Tots with the Marines, and Park City allows us to use this parking lot for it, raise toy awareness donations, because they think they're about 9,000 to 10,000 kids behind toys for COVID. So we're doing an event today, and we're doing one August 9th, same place, same time, 8 to 11. Everyone has to bring a toy to be able to come in, donate. We had a ton of toys and a ton of donations. That's what it's about. We have all the vendors here supporting local businesses, because with COVID, we got to help out. So helping the community get back together. So awesome turnout. Huge. We got motorcycles today. We had the Vagabonds. We had car clubs from Harrisburg. We had a Delaware Corvette Club. We had everyone. So it's good everyone's coming together.
Any idea how many toys we got today, Shay?
All I know is this bushel is full of like pull carts.
Bushels and pull carts.
They had done about 20 runs of toys. So I mean, that's a big cart of toys. So we did a good job.
That's awesome. Now, Shay, tell us about your baby here. What are we looking at?
So I went to John's friend at Liquid Wrap Labs in Mount Joy. This is a liquid wrap, so it's a peelable paint. So he takes the car off, and actually we pick the color. You can customize. You can pick any color, any pearlescent you want, and then he literally sprays it like paint, but it's vinyl. So if you watch on the Lancaster Cars and Coffee page, he peeled the section because we had a little blender in it, and literally just peels off, wipe it down, spray it on again. So where vinyl, you gotta take apart the car, you see the little seams, the lips and all that stuff, and it's orange peel. This, if you get close, this is smooth. It has a clear coat on here, so I can polish it, we can sand it, we can wax it, we can ceramic coat it, and it's paint. I mean, it's paint. It's nuts. And when I'm bored of it, I peel it off and do a different color.
That's awesome. And one of the things that Shay did not mention, everything back here, these are all decals, but the decals are all clear coated over. So that is a completely smooth transition point for my finger, which means when he's washing it, when he's waxing it, nothing gets caught up, no lips, no gunk in the corners.
No
Shay,
microfiber tab.
Shay, man, this is awesome.
Thank you.
So guys, Lancaster Cars and Coffee, there's the front of the t-shirt. Here's the back with all of today's lovely sponsors. I mentioned a couple on the drive-in. Wicked Stickers, Smiled by Stevens, Herd of Hope, Mako Construction, Suarez Family, they're the McDonald's family, correct?
Correct, yep.
Two Cousins Pizza, Makeover Epoxy, Drive On Auto Spawn Coatings, Mercedes of Lancaster, Billet Industries, Audio Aura Incorporated, Bush Nissan, Speedwell Forge, and of course Fabcy Motorsports. So Shay does it. Shay does it for the kids. He always brings it in full force. Persist, my brother.
Yes,
persist. Got these two buggy carts. Plus, they're telling me now these bags here, 16 of them, all filled with toys. Each one of these bags actually fits into one of the Toys for Tots boxes. So 500 cars. We're gonna call it, I don't know, 18 bags, including the buggies, 18 bags of toys, and what other kinds of donations were raised. It's an incredible cause. There's another show coming up. I'll put the link down in the description once Shay gets it posted. But let's come out for the kids. Let's bring out some toys.